Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am that props girl. In Australia, Mother's Day is on the weekend. Now I am normally really good with this kind of thing, but I blame the pandemic because this year it kind of slipped my mind and I went, oh my gosh, I actually do not have a present for her. So that is what we're going to do today. I've been doing some Pinteresting and I'm going to make a DIY gift box to give her full of a few goodies. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I don't know if the DIYs that I've chosen to do are going to work, but we're going to find out. So join me and we'll craft together. So if you haven't got a present yet because you're locked in isolation like I am, keep on watching because we will figure this out together. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my future uploads. I'm gonna go put my hair up and let's get started. So we are here in my room doing secret squirrels, and the first thing I'm going to do is all my painting, so that's out of the way so I can get this done as quickly as possible. I am painting some puzzle pieces, just 3 of them. I'm going to paint them black really quickly. Stick that paintbrush in there. And I'm just doing a really rough job over these. They don't need to be perfect. I was actually thinking about doing a video on stuff to do with puzzle pieces when you find missing bits from your set. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Okay, ooh, missed that totally. Okay, so I'm gonna wash that off and then I'm gonna paint this rock. It's literally just a rock from my garden. I'm going to paint it in green because green is one of my mother's favorite colors if I could open the paint. Okay, so I actually already have a shoebox which is covered, and you might recognize this from a couple of videos ago when I did my upcycling of cardboard boxes. And I'm going to use this because I needed a shoebox. I didn't have another one which was a separate lid one. I'm going to get some shredding, which I already did a bit earlier. I'm going to just pop that in the bottom there to kind of make a nest. And you know, I think you're like, obviously this is very DIY, so shredding paper works. I hope she doesn't get any paper cuts. If you are pressed for time and resources, shredded paper is going to work just fine. Okay, so I came across this recipe for DIY sugar scrub and I wanted to try it because sugar scrub is really great and I personally really like sugar scrub, and I know she doesn't have one, so I thought this would be an excellent option and a great DIY for us to try. My recipe says that it is 2 cups of sugar, just taking that it's actually sugar, 1 cup of coconut oil, that I can't open it. There we go. So now that's all mixed, I'm going to add in some lavender. I have no idea how much to add. Let's just wing it. The recipe just said add in essence of your choice, and I went, well, that doesn't specify an amount. Well, it certainly smells nice. So my room will smell very nice after this, if nothing else. So now that that's all mixed up, and it's kind of like, it's kind of crumbly, but that definitely feels like a sugar scrub, which is lovely. So now I need to wash my hand, but I won't do that until after I put it in the jar. I do not have any mason jars, so I'm just actually going to put it in a Rose's marmalade jar because we have lots of those laying around. So that actually turned out really well and was super easy. I honestly think this would be a fantastic gift for anyone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some Hessian, and I've got this little tiny roll, and tag is still on. It was $2.50 in Hot Bargain. Okay, I'm going to measure how much I need to go around it and then a little bit extra. I'm going to cut that much, and then I'm going to cut it in half. Now I've got a little bit of lace left over from another project, and I'm going to cut a similar amount of that. I don't want it to be the exact same width, I want it to be slightly thinner. And I've got some jute twine here. I'm going to wrap that around, and I want to try and avoid gluing if at all possible. This actually looks really cute, and you know what? I was going to cover this roses label, but I'm not going to now. I think it looks great without it, and it kind of gives it that sort of rustic farmhouse sort of look. So as I said, this will be a perfect gift for anyone, not just mum. Well, my rock is still drying, but my puzzle pieces are now dry. So I found how they go together in sequence, and I'm literally going to take the tiniest paintbrush. I think I can get enough in the lid, yeah. And I'm going to just write the letters M-U-M to spell mum. Obviously, if you're in America, you're going to write M-O-M. I'm not getting into that debate right now. However you spell mum is fine. I enjoy card making, but I wouldn't say I'm extremely good at it. I haven't made a card for anyone in years, and there's a reason, because as I said, I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to give it a try. So I've got some white card here, and these are just scraps that I actually had from scrapbooking. So another thing I don't do anymore. And I'm going to take this one and place it on the card, and because the card is A4, just going to cut it so there's a little bit of overhang there. And now we have a nice white border around that, and that is going to be the inside of our card. Now I'm going to fold this in half, and we can do the outside. I have got a really old stencil from when I was a child and a pink piece of paper. I'm going to draw a few love hearts out. So I have 4 love hearts here. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to cut them out. I'm going to take one of the love hearts and get the tiniest bit of glue, and this is just clear glue. I didn't want to use hot glue for this. I didn't really see the point. So that is stuck in the center. I'm going to try and do like a flippy heart wing thing. You'll see what I mean. I don't know where I got this idea from. Like, maybe I saw it on Pinterest a while ago. It definitely wasn't in a recent Pinterest search, but I just thought this could potentially work and look kind of cool. And I'm just using double-sided tape to stick this down. So I'm going to fold this in half and then try and stick it right over the top. So there, it kind of folds out and looks really cute. And on the inside, I'm going to bend this striped bit. And then I will glue that down. And you could probably actually just use a glue stick on this, to be perfectly honest with you. I just don't have a glue stick with me. But yes, that definitely probably would have worked a lot better. So if you've got a glue stick, just go ahead and use that. Anyways, it'll be fine. Okay, that's done now. I'm actually really happy with that. It looks really cute on the inside, and I'll write my message in there. I think it's got the right sort of touch for my mum, and she's gonna love the simplicity of it. Finally, I'm gonna stick those puzzle pieces to these magnets which I had, and I'm just going to use double-sided tape again, and hopefully that should hold them. I was originally going to use these letters for something else, but that didn't work out so well. Ooh, you can't see them. We got M-U-M. I will show you guys later. Now that my rock is dry, I am going to literally make a pet rock. The reason for this is because I remember I made her one when I was in primary school, and she loved it. And I'm actually just going to use some double-sided tape to stick the eyes on. I don't know if I actually made it for her. I think I might have made it for me, but she kept it on her desk for ages, and what I actually wanted to do was give it to her so she could take it to work when we eventually go back to work again, because she's been really loving having me home all the time and being able to talk to me, and so I wanted to give it to her and have a little message with it saying, for when you get lonely at work. And I think she's actually going to find that really cute. Just going to stick these eyes on. That actually looks really cute. Just dab a stack of glue on there. Now I'm going to put a pom-pom on for his nose. I'm going to take a tiny paintbrush, dip it in the black paint just to draw on a smile. Oh, he looks so cute. I should make one for me. Honestly, he's adorable. I'm just going to put a couple of little white spots on him. How cute! She's gonna think it's really cute too. We did it! Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I love that scrub. Oh my goodness. I know that she's gonna find that pet rock really cute. It's gonna remind her of me hopefully when she sees it. I'm really happy with how the magnets turned out as well, even though I did plan on using the jigsaw puzzle pieces for something else and that didn't work out. She can put those magnets on her filing cabinet and then again she'll have a reminder of me. I hope everyone's Mother's Day goes well. I don't know if it's Mother's Day in the rest of the world, but it's Mother's Day in Australia, so happy Mother's Day for the weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!